Dude, it was so nice yesterday.
Yeah.
It's concerning, but it was so nice.
It was very concerning.
It's going to be cold tomorrow morning.
Thank you,
Cool.
Lionel Richie.
I swear
Little
we've
bit
talked
woke.
about the RailRunner before.
We have, but only in passing.
Okay.
Not as a full episode.
You sure?
I am sure.
I seem to remember putting it on a... Was it just about commuter rail? Okay.
It was in one of our several episodes on commuter rail. We did a mini section on it, but I was thinking about this the other day, and I'd like to, actually talk about it a little bit. Should we start the episode? Gird thy loins.
Maybe I'm not quite done with sound checks.
Gird
Alex,
your...
go.
So
Yeah, I can talk. I can talk.
not done with sound
I
checks,
can-
but I have to
I
turn
can
off
talk,
the music,
talk.
and I have to stop eating
I
my...
can talk. I can...
Are we doing movie night or...
Won't be here as far as I'm aware, and if they are here, they'll be getting in late, so probably not.
So we have movie night.
Alex, you busy Friday night?
Well, I was going to say, it could
Let me
also
check my
just be like
calendar.
us.
Okay, well, you pick a film as long as it's not one of those 3-hour runtime films. Unless it's Lord of the Rings, then that's okay.
Casablanca. So,
My parents have that on VHS, collector's edition.
it's good. It's a good movie.
Cool.
I collect VHS. I used to, at least.
Then you threw them away because they're stupid.
No, I have them at my house, at my parents' house.
Your house, you own property. Now
That's
you can
right,
vote.
chat. My parents all died.
2026, women can vote, but only if they own property.
Which I've been collecting a lot of movies recently. DVD movies.
From the Savers.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Grey Whale.
Anything good?
I just got First Blood.
Which
Ooh,
one's
First Blood
Grey
is
Whale?
good.
First Blood is
First Blood
really
is good. That's like a classic
Do we
of
need
80s
to watch
action.
it on Friday if Alex is free?
I don't think I am free, but
Oh, okay.
We
I'll
can
have
just
to
watch
talk
it.
to the lady at home.
We can watch it on Thursday if Alex is free?
I can't do Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Um,
We can watch it on Wednesday if Alex is free?
I can't do tomorrow.
I'm also doing so. No, yeah, I'm doing something tomorrow.
Friday is
Okay.
my one free night
Fair.
for the next 2 weeks.
How's your 40 hours a week going?
Fine. It's not 40 hours a week at the moment because Holy Week is in 2 weeks. So,
Unholy. The number of hours, that is.
yeah, I think it's going to be
And God
16
said,
bulletins this year.
"Wherefore ye shalt have a 40-hour work week." It's in the Bible. Look it up.
Yeah, actually, God said, honor the Sabbath day.
He did say
That's
that.
beautiful.
Meanwhile, the people actually putting on the church service.
Sabbath is actually Saturday. The Lord's Day is Sunday.
Oh, so take Saturday off and worship the
That's
Lord?
why traditionally we have Saturday and Sunday off, is because Saturday is the traditional Jewish Sabbath, so we're going to take that off. And then Sunday is the Lord's Day, so we're going to take that off.
Cool.
There you go. Shall we begin the episode?
Probably. I love how your webcam light is always on.
It's just plugged in.
It's
It's not
aesthetic.
actually recording.
Oh, does it have a separate light for that?
Yeah.
Weird.
It's over here.
Woke.
A little bit.
That computer's going to the church, isn't it? It's going to be living in the church.
Yeah, it's going to be my work computer.
Nice.
Because I'm getting my own office instead of the one that I share with 14 other people.
Nice.
Bougie. Your great and spacious office.
Yeah, it's nice. It has a really good view.
Sharing is caring.
Second floor.
If I get my internship, we can meet up for lunch.
Hell yeah. Downtown lunch, homies. Welcome to the internet.
Take a look around.
That sounded very serious, very NPR.
Can we do some NPR ASMR?
I don't know. What would they say on NPR?
All things considered.
This is All Things Considered. I'm Lana Summers. Today, 14,000 genders, question mark.
Can we get,
Is bombing Iran bad? We brought in 14 Republicans and 1 Democrat to talk it out. All this after the headlines.
Did they actually jubilee it on NPR?
No,
They
it's just a
surrounded.
joke because they're always bringing on Republicans who don't know what they're talking about and Democrats who absolutely know what they're talking about.
That's hilarious.
Because the fact is that education polarization is real and smart people tend to vote liberal.
Based on what? Based.
Based on what? Based on the 1552 Book of Common Prayer? Yes, indeed.
The
Based.
BCP.
Welcome to the internet. Live from a mud hut somewhere in the hills surrounding Salt Lake City, this is the Red Line Podcast. I'm your host, Sophia, quote, Sophia, unquote, Dunstan, and these are my co-hosts.
Kyle, quote, Adobe, parentheses, the brick, close parentheses, unquote, Holland, and...
Alex, quote, I'm covered in mud. It's so sticky. Close quote, Fielder. Today we're discussing the
Don't make it gross, Alex.
Well,
That's your opinion.
well, mud is sticky. So what is gross about that?
I don't know, but something.
We're in a mud hut right now.
Yeah,
I'm covered in mud.
We're in a mud hut. I'm covered in mud.
And the mud is predominantly clay, so it's very sticky.
Get your head out of the dried mud gutter.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about the New Mexico RailRunner, which is one of America's strangest experiments in intercity railroading. I like railroading. That's a good word. Just how did Albuquerque, of all places, end up with an interesting train system, and where might the RailRunner go next? All this
Beep, beep.
after the news.
News noise, please.
Do.
LA Metro has been working hard on safety, and it's showing results.
I thought you were going to say they've been working hard on spending Measure M money.
Well, they've also been working hard on that. Agency officials say that increased staff and police presence, as well as new fare gates, have reduced violent crime on the system by almost 10%, and property crime by more than 30%, and that's just in the last year. The agency also reports that it has seen a decrease in people sleeping on trains and buses, and that operator assaults have been reduced by more than 50%. LA Metro is living proof that real results come from agencies focusing seriously on system safety, and also that Republicans are lying when they say that transit is dangerous, or more dangerous now.
Meanwhile, the freeway where you die, but a car did it, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's not a crime to murder someone with a car.
Basically not, no.
I'd be very happy if I was one of the transit operators, and now my chances of being assaulted got cut in half. That's some good work.
Yeah.
And, like, serious operator assaults are down even more. So, like...
I wonder how that compares to Muni, because they have all the signs on the operator cabs that are, like,
It says,
assaulting an operator.
if you touch an operator, you will be murdered by the city and county of San Francisco.
Something to that effect. But, like, I wonder when they put those in, what the before and after is. Who knows? This is the podcast. We're allowed to be underinformed.
LA Metro didn't put in signs. LA Metro completely enclosed bus drivers, so they can't be...
Oh.
Is that with the... like
Think that, but about 40 times more, like, secure.
like a cage?
Pretty much, like a roll cage for the driver, so that, like, somebody can't hit them.
I'm imagining like
something.
A London double-decker bus cab, if you've ever seen a picture of that.
Yeah,
It's
kind
got
of
like
like
a real
that.
door.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This has been the news.
Do-dee-do.
Do.
Look, we can say whatever we want.
Alex, enjoy narration.
Oh, okay. It's on me again.
Kind of whoa.
I should see if like listener retention goes up or down when I narrate.
Well, you have such like a soothing audiobook voice that I'm almost certain that it goes
Yeah.
up.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, New Mexico. Well, should we start with a question? If I'm doing it,
Oh, fuck
What
off.
is New Mexico?
what is New Mexico?
It's the
Answer.
48th state?
No,
I
that
thought
seems
that was
way
us.
too.
We're not the 48th state.
List
was
of
Alaska
states,
49th or was it-
Wikipedia.
Yeah, Alaska was 49th,
Okay,
and then
and
Hawaii
then
was
Hawaii
50th.
was 50th.
Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't
The
remember.
monarchy of Hawaii will rise
The
again.
Anglican monarchy of Hawaii. Yeah.
I'm pulling list of states.
We're gonna get some
Fucking
New
hell.
Mexico facts.
Arizona was in fact the 48th state.
Fuck Arizona. I hate... All my homies hate Arizona.
Lake
New Mexico is
Havasu.
47th.
Oh, I was close.
Okay. Yeah, one off is not bad.
They have a better flag than Arizona. Also, they're a better state than Arizona in every possible way.
They've got better wilderness.
Arizona is like
This episode is going to be unpublishable.
Yeah, you should just cancel everything I just set out.
I promise.
Okay, so we just learned that New Mexico was the 50...
The 53rd state in the Union. After, of course, Guam, Puerto Rico, Washington, D.C., and Greenland.
And all of Canada.
Which is going to be one state.
Look, I know the point of a podcast is to be kind of illiterate and spread like unintentional disinformation sometimes.
We're the Gilk boys.
The what?
The Gilk brothers.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Who's that?
They had... I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's the podcasters who had Netanyahu on. And we're asking him about like his subway order or something.
And not like his like genocide?
Well, that's why he went on their podcast. Is because
they asked him about his subway order.
They're not smart enough to interview a man like that.
I don't know that I'm smart enough to interview a man like that.
Oh, I'm not. But
I think we could do it. We could do it. Benjamin Netanyahu, noted war criminal, come on the pod.
We're so getting bombed.
Benjamin Netanyahu. Well, yeah, we are living in a mud hut in the hills around Salt Lake City.
With Benjamin Netanyahu.
If he wants to get sticky with really clay mud, he can come.
Benjamin Netanyahu, noted war criminal, internationally wanted terrorist, head of state of the state of Israel. Come on the podcast. We promise we will ask you only about your subway order.
And subways.
I get it.
Yeah.
Transit podcast. Oh my god.
Okay. So anyway.
There's going to be like one word between cuts.
It's going to be subway and mud hut. New Mexico is no stranger to the decline of the railroads. Its capital city, Santa Fe, the namesake city of the once mighty Santa Fe Railroad, which is now just appendage of the monster that is BNSF.
The Burlington Northern Santa
Which of the
Fe.
two railroads are trying to do the merger?
I think it's BNSF and UP.
I thought it was UP and
Norfolk
other
Southern.
one.
I thought.
It's UP and someone.
Yeah, it's UP. I thought it was Norfolk Southern.
I think it's Norfolk Southern.
This is such big news that autocomplete tells you that it's UP Norfolk Southern.
No.
Oh. Well, anyway, I saw that on the... It was well, I'll pull it up later. It's not important right now. But Santa Fe is also the oldest city...
Period. End of sentence.
Oldest European settled city.
No, it's the oldest city.
According to like Indiana Jones or something,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Aliens lived there 14,000 years ago. I saw it on Ancient Aliens.
The worst Indiana Jones.
I love Indiana Jones.
History Channel.
I watched
episode.
Raiders of the Lost Ark the other day. It's so good. It's
fantastic.
always so good.
It is good.
It does bum me out, though, that if he wasn't in it, everything would happen the same. Someone told me that once, and you just don't forget that. Because the Nazis would have died anyway.
Nazis.
But it would have been less fun.
It would have been a lot less fun. And we wouldn't have seen anything, because he wasn't there to be the main character.
True.
Yeah, someday I'm gonna write like my grad school thesis is gonna be like Indiana Jones and the Objective Existence of God.
That's a good video.
Is it a video?
Yeah, it's by Jacob Geller.
Oh, I'm gonna need to watch that.
It's really good. It's really good.
Because like Indiana Jones as a movie series is like God objectively exists. By the way,
Okay, you gotta watch that video.
I do.
I think Kyle's pulling up the link.
Oh, I'm just making the description now instead of later.
Okay. Anyway, I'll send it to you. But that is the title of the video. So yeah, used to be great. Now it's part of BNSF, which I just learned the SF is for Santa Fe.
BN Piss F.
Barnes & Noble, Santa Fe.
Barnes
Okay.
and Noble, San Francisco.
Hear me out. For Union Pacific, if you're feeling angry against them, there's instead of Union Pacific, Union Shit Piss Bitch.
That doesn't really roll off. the
Okay,
Santa
tongue, but-
piss.
Come up with something better, and then we need
Santa poop.
for the BNSP.
Santa fuck.
Are you 3?
Biologically, yes. I'm doing that thing that one crazy guy from the internet is doing where I inject my child's blood into myself.
Based? What? He's gonna live forever.
Alex Joy said, wow. Based.
Until he runs out of children's blood because his kid's
He's not gonna live forever because that's not how that works.
I don't know. He's got money. He's got to be smart.
I hope God smites him.
Don't say that.
The Red Cross lets you donate blood every 6 weeks, so I'd presume that's about how long it takes you to regenerate a liter of blood or whatever they suck out. Now I gotta check how much blood they suck out.
Yeah, I'm actually sneaking into a children's hospital.
Oh my god. Now we're getting blood-sucking numbers from Kyle.
Adrenochrome. You gonna go?
Hold up, I'm opening a PDF.
Please don't cut out the
What does
waiting.
PDF stand for? Portable Digital Stupid or something?
Probably, yeah. No, portable document format. What? Sorry, I missed that.
You didn't miss anything.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much blood that they take. I also don't know what the hell is in a unit of blood. But
Let me ask Caitlin, because she did phlebotomy for the Red Cross.
Phlebotomy?
I was
That's where
sticking
you
people with
find it,
needles.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. However, the Red Cross does 40% of the nation's blood supply.
Cool.
13,000 donations a day.
Well, I'll see if Caitlin knows that, and we might get a number. But, so, yeah, it used to be great. BNSF, whatever you want to backronym that to.
BNSSF.
There you go.
That
Now you're
works,
getting
that works.
North.
I did basically ask for that. Now I'm making this an unpublishable episode.
But now it just has one train,
One
daily
train.
intercity train that serves the entire state in each direction in a very narrow band. Even
Wait,
though it has
the
most population.
RailRunner's only every day?
We're talking about Amtrak. Kyle.
Oh, we're still in the past. No, see, I didn't read ahead. You're welcome.
So normally
Wow.
it's a pint of blood.
A pint of blood, which is roughly half a liter.
This is a pint. They come in pints? I'm getting one. That's a Lord of the Rings quotation.
Thank you for that.
But New Mexico does have a lot of interesting...
Or the second fucking bullet point.
And you're not helping.
No.
It does have a rather interesting intercity railroad of its own, and it's one that I think has the potential to show the rest of the country how it's done. Which Caitlin also said, I think it would be max 2 pints max within 24 hours.
Cringe.
So you can give a pint to the Red Cross and keep a pint for yourself.
I guess so. Oh, she just asked if I was okay.
Tell her that I have you strapped down.
I'm not going to say that.
Platonically.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, I imagine Caitlin was just thinking I'm in the back of the ambulance. And, like, the paramedics don't know for sure.
Because they're not phlebotomists.
Because they're not phlebotomists, yes. I'm not even going to bother saying
What
that.
does the "fla" in that mean, like root word wise? Because a botanist is like cutting stuff off, right?
It's, I think, it's a pH, isn't it? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Etymology online.
I'm looking up the entomology.
That's
I knew that would piss him off if I said it like that.
there is an XKCD about that. Don't worry.
Who's texting me? Don't text me. That's great, Grandma.
Great grandma? Or
No,
great
my grandma
grandma?
is texting me about her heart surgery that she had.
Oh,
I hope it went
It
well.
wasn't a real heart surgery. It was just a pacemaker, but still.
But you know how
That's still,
grandmas
like,
like
in your
to
heart.
exaggerate.
I would. Isn't a pacemaker still like fairly serious?
Mm.
Yep.
Serious as a heart attack.
It says you in your 20s.
Well, no, but like not likely to kill her.
Oh, true.
She's a tough cookie.
Yeah. Okay, phlebotomy. From Phelps or I don't know how you say that. Meaning a vein.
Okay. So vein cutter.
Phlebotomists will be shot first in the revolution.
Great.
No, they're important because blood transfusions.
That's bourgeois.
Probably a little bit, but the medieval folk were onto something with the blood leaving. They just forgot that it has to go back in.
We're gonna go back to balancing the humors.
Between people,
They were correct.
the equitable redistribution of the means of blood production.
Well, yeah, it's
I'm
like
gonna
when you
give-
hook two people up to like a tube, and then you lift them up and down to balance their level of inebriation.
Please tell me this isn't a real experiment somebody's done.
No, but it was in The Simpsons.
I'm gonna donate all of my black bile to Kyle.
I'm going to donate all of my yellow bile to the Ronald McDonald House.
Why?
Yellow bile. So anyway, we're talking about the New Mexico RailRunner. We've talked about it briefly on the show before, but it deserves an episode all of its own. So let's begin with the history, which started in the late 90s when rumblings on a commuter train for the Albuquerque Santa Fe area started to appear amongst the governmentia.
Capital governmentia.
That was my like.
Is this like the
trying to
Illuminati,
say- you know
except
what-
it's the loose
no, the
association of governments?
intelligentsia is like a thing, so I was trying to make it governmentia. I don't know.
I
What
wasn't
about
sure if you were trying to make it like Spanish sounding.
Governmentia called Joe Biden and Donald Trump, really, but no one wants to talk about that because they're all too busy sucking him off.
Like Bubba. Wait, no, he's doing it to Bubba. We've been over this.
The Chad Bill Clinton versus the bottom Donald Trump. Continue.
You're making me think of Secretariat again from, was that the Panama episode where they had 12 people developing a plan?
Yeah, Panama City. Yeah.
Everybody hated the Panama episode. Maybe
Why?
they'd like it if they listened to it. I have no idea. That's just what the stats say.
I hate statistics.
I hate Panama.
So do all the listeners.
They betrayed us for the last time.
So,
They won't get their long-deserved New York series. Damn, I want the New York series.
Write it yourself.
or just
fair.
link to a different channel.
We're just gonna. It'll be one long episode. And there's a QR code on the page that leads to a history of the New York subway.
Every episode, we're just going to read a URL and then sign off.
Or we can do like dots and dashes for the URL.
It seems entirely unnecessary, but sure.
It would take a bit longer though.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to pad the
I mean,
time.
if you suck at Morse code, it will.
So, yeah, it'll take quite a while. New Mexico, interestingly, has a similar urban geography to Utah because most of its population is along I-25.
Build the line. Build the line.
Which also just so happens to be the Rio Grande and the Santa Fe River.
Did somebody say that? But more seriously, we have railroads like the Denver and Rio Grande Western, named after said river.
Yeah, and that's...
Now we have
a-
rail trails named after railroads, named after said river. Rest in peace, the rail line.
Yeah, and that's it. It's substantially more spread out than Utah. And there were real concerns about traffic and wear and tear on the state's most important road, which again is I-25.
Stop turning regular freeways into urban freeways. This will solve your problems. There do not need to be exits every like 3/4 mile.
Well, interestingly enough,
My name's Kyle. I'm a killjoy for the road builders. Meh. I don't know why I did that. I'm on your side in this conversation. I guess I'm just a hater.
You can be a hater. My God, I'm looking at their aerials, and this literally line city. Like we've got a lot of in and out,
Up and down.
Salt Lake County, she thick, but ABQ, nah, you got kind of like a little bit of circle in the middle, and this is line around the river.
Ooh. There's something I'll bring up later if not mentioned.
This looks even less inhabitable than Utah.
I love to go to El Llanito.
I want to get to truth or consequences.
True, yeah, yes, please. my
What a
beloved.
great name for a town. I mean,
Wait until
what is this like Puritan shit that is happening here?
Well, they named it after a TV show,
I forgot about that. Oh no.
which is even funnier.
It's a great way to name your town.
So beginning in
I'm
2000,
naming my town House MD.
MD is short for medical doctor.
So after the southern third of the valley secedes, although didn't that bill fail?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the last vote was placed 5 seconds after the end of the
Right,
session.
it did. Yeah, the drama, which you missed because you were watching the quote house unquote
Yeah,
quote-
because it's interesting and
quote
not like
MD
deadly
unquote.
boring like the Senate is.
Yeah,
And it
And
doesn't
then I
have
went to the
Hugh
club.
Laurie.
I I went clubbing.
dancing
What?
at the
I know.
club. Did you have fun?
What club?
The Trap.
Oh, Suntrap? I thought they shut.
No, they reopened because the strike's over.
Oh, cool.
Because
Cool.
they
Did they get what they
let them
wanted?
unionize. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
How was the club? Did you have fun?
I'm mad at the union that wanted to start in Clever Octopus.
Is that why Clever Octopus is gone?
Yeah.
Why couldn't they just let them unionize? Surely they can't do that much.
They couldn't afford it, probably.
Yeah, it's a secondhand craft store.
Yeah, I could see the holes in that business model from like 50 miles away, and I don't live 50 miles away.
But anyway, it was fun. I would have had more fun if I had been drinking, and I also would have had more fun if I wasn't wearing work clothes.
Oh, but your work clothes are like cute.
This is not club clothing, Kyle.
Oh,
Like-
do you need less?
Like, let me give you a demonstration. I'm not gonna put it on.
Is
but-
Club Le Denim
Yeah, the denim bra.
piece you have?
No, like anything that is like not like the dress that I was wearing for work is like
Full length dress, sure.
it's very clerical.
Oh,
It's like
That's
very,
fine, though.
Like I want to be a priest, right? Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what this dress gives. And like,
You gotta wear, like, your
how are
scissor
you
dress or
going to
something.
attract you gotta show a little more skin than that at the club, Kyle. The
Oh,
scissor
okay.
dress is below the knees.
Hear me out. Tear away work
I'm not
clothes.
tearing
that-
apart my clothing.
It could be like Velcro or something that tear
I need
into.
one.
club
You're
clothes.
crazy, but yeah, you have to
I
have
know.
like cute clothes for the club, and I did not
Okay.
have that. I was wearing work.
This would be a club outfit of mine. But I'm not getting
the-
to
the
You're
the
bar-
not trying.
Bar
you're
for
not-
men.
Yeah,
bar for men.
is on the floor is what Kyle was saying.
Oh, okay.
Like you,
I thought you were talking about a men's bar.
isn't that just Milk Plus?
That is Milk Plus.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Classic.
They probably dress better.
Dress butter
Got him.
because it's a dairy product.
Get that deep cut.
So, beginning in 2003, Governor Bill Richardson. Beautiful name, by the way.
My head is programmed to put Clinton after Bill.
I think it's actually like William Richardson III.
Cool name.
That's fantastic.
Is Bill short for William? Since when?
Always.
Yeah. The beginning
I guess
of time.
if Dick can be short for Richard, then whatever.
Tricky Dick. Anyway, Mr. Richardson, Governor Richardson, proposed a new line running from Santa Fe to Albuquerque and beyond. It was built as a commuter rail line to serve the obviously teeming commuter population in downtown Albuquerque. Which, love the name Albuquerque. There's
Yeah,
a great
lots
Neil
of-
Young song called Albuquerque.
I don't like Neil Young. Alex really just lost his shit.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I don't like insert your favorite artist.
Is that your favorite artist?
What if he was?
Then that
Yeah,
would not
you
change
would-
my opinion, but I would not say it again.
You wouldn't hate an Alex.
I hate lots of Alexes. Not this one, but
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't tolerate an Alex.
Yeah, be like the Mormons. Be tolerant and secretly hateful.
See, that's
going
how
to
it's
Truth
done.
and Consequences, New Mexico.
That's
That's
you
where
should
you're
go
moving
there
now?
next week instead. So anyway, downtown Albuquerque has a similar population to the Boise Metro, and is a bit smaller than
The
most.
where metro?
Boise?
Boise?
Boise.
There you go. There you go.
Did I say Boise?
Yes, you did.
Oh, wow. Slip up. Boise
Can't believe you really dead named Boise.
Metro. It's a bit
That
smaller.
implies that that was ever its name.
True.
It's a dumb joke. Please continue.
Yeah, your joke sucked.
It's a bit smaller than most commuter rail cities in the US. It would be called the RailRunner, an allusion to New Mexico state bird, the Roadrunner.
Beep beep.
Thank you. Meep meep sounds on the doors.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that true?
So the doors when they're closing or opening go meep 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 meep
Oh, that's
meep
beautiful.
meep and then
That's
close
big.
like the Roadrunner sound from the show.
That's infinitely better than the new Caltrain sets.
Yeah, those were a bit much. I must be honest. Although I do
Like, what is it
the
going to
new
do?
Caltrain.
Decapitate you?
Return you woke. Anyway, and yeah, the livery is great. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
livery.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I hope there's
They
no
call me the
coyote
livery.
chasing it. But if they made a second line, they should have the coyote.
They
line.
should. It is kind of funny on the livery that the tail of the bird just repeats on each car.
I like it.
Well, there's this little red bit here that like makes it like look like continuous. So
Oh.
So construction began in 2004.
Good vintage.
That was pretty quick. And cost a surprisingly small amount of money. The state brought
2004 was like no financial crises, lots of proxy wars, and that was about it.
I was 2.
Am I missing any other like major geopolitics from 2004 with wide-ranging economic impacts?
Al Gore invented the internet.
Oh. Which they'd probably have presumably eventually put on the RailRunner, as they've put on many a rail system.
I actually didn't see anything about that.
Yeah.
I feel like it goes through some really sparse areas.
Oh, so they'd have to do
So
it on
I'd
the
be-
wire.
Yeah. Or like,
The New Mexico RailRunner Express offers free Wi-Fi on our trains and at our stations. I bet they put a wire on it.
At their stations.
base.
Damn.
The network is NM RailRunner for anybody listening to this episode on the train.
If so, please comment and say I'm on the train right now. Meet me. Anyway, the state brought a stretch of BNSF trackage running from Berlin to Lamy. I assume that's correct. So, so they only had to do rehab work on most of the route instead of fully building a new line. The total cost was around $440 million.
And that's with vehicles, right? Always is.
So-
Not bad for 100 miles of track.
Yeah.
No. Proud of them for buying and owning something.
So the first phase of the project, running from
Kiwa.
Kiwa to
Belen.
Belen, opened in stages between 2006 and 2008. The substantially more complicated Santa Fe line, which involved the construction of wholly new track to eliminate some really nasty 15-mile-per-hour curves,
Average freight railroad.
opened at the end of 2008. Great timing. Fantastic timing.
Yeah, American transit systems really just love to open at the beginning of a
Look,
bad time.
at least they finished construction.
Yes.
Quote, the bad time, stretching from then to now.
And beyond.
Look, if you look
Actually,
at like,
kind of. Like, American society actually never recovered.
well, if you
from
look
the
at
Great
like
Recession.
new housing construction charts and
Yeah,
that sort of shit,
never
it's just
recovered.
flatline.
Like, earnings, flatline. The Great Recession did very bad things to this country.
Huge, vague economic things. In fact,
It also created Donald Trump.
how so? Did he get like shit off rich off of it?
No, but it created an alienated white working class that would vote him into power on the back of
Oh.
him hating people more than the other guy.
So
That's cool little icons for all the different train stations.
I think that's very cool. I like how they call the airport the International Sunport.
Yeah, that's kind of
Sunport?
extremely stupid. I
Like
gotta
what?
be so
You go
honest
to
with you.
the sun?
I kind of like it because it's so hot out there.
Whatever the opposite of support is, I do that.
Dis.
Dis.
Dis-support. There you have it, chat.
Hate. I don't know. Anyway, it's an okay map. I imagine they charge in zones, which is
Ooh, zone fare.
Entirely unnecessary.
Is there zones or is it like FrontRunner where it's per station?
Zones.
zones, which is kind of strange.
Can we map foam the stations? I want to judge.
Ooh, I'm so glad they have casino shuttles on here. This is going to be great for when I go to the casino.
Why are you going to the casino?
To get rich?
Yeah,
Duh.
to get rich quick. So, how is the system doing?
Well, first we asked, what did we ask? Why? Or,
Why?
No, or did we ask what?
Oh, what? Actually, yeah. What is
Okay.
New Mexico? So why is the RailRunner
Why is the RailRunner?
not doing very good?
What a segue.
Ridership peaked in 2010 at 4,000 riders per day.
Ouch. I feel like from looking at other data, most other systems made it to like 2015 before they started backsliding.
And has settled to just 2,200 by 2019.
That's not very many.
But it has fully recovered and is actually better than before the
Oh,
pandemic.
cool. Did they improve the service?
No, it just has 2,300 riders now instead of 2,200 daily.
Oh, the bar was just that low.
That sounds nice. Nice and empty. You can spread out, use all the Wi-Fi you want. Which it does have Wi-Fi. So, what are the reasons for this? Poor frequency. Less than hourly.
Oh, and they have stations such as Santa Fe County / New Mexico 599, which is in the median of Interstate 25 and serves a parking lot and literally nothing else.
Brilliant.
It is literally next to the interchange. I think you're intended to get on this instead of the freeway or make the decision on approach.
If you time it up within like the hour. Yeah, connections are not amazing. Although the agency that runs RailRunner, Rio Metro, fantastic naming scheme, does operate a bunch of rural bus services. They aren't amazing for the most part. 5 to 6 daily trips for the route. Good that's there, but it'd be great if it was better. And most stops are in relatively small towns or in the middle of nowhere or the highway.
Yeah,
Like,
see attached picture, which looks like, every rural Amtrak station. Like, this is Helper, Utah right here.
It's worse than Helper.
It is substantially worse than Helper.
It looks like, nothing is happening here.
There's
As
some
you
some
said-
boarded up shops over there.
Yeah. As you said, the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Those are the exact words she used. Look it up.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
So I guess what I think the problem with this whole thing is that they're trying for it to be a commuter rail line, and it's not, and can never be a commuter rail line because no one is commuting along this route.
They really are. Like, all the stations that didn't just happen to be in a town where the railroad was already are just like a parking lot in an empty field.
First of all, no one's commuting to downtown Albuquerque. I'm sorry. There are maybe, the daytime population there is probably 5,000 more than the nighttime population.
Second
just
of all,
not
if they are, they're probably driving.
Because it's way faster.
Yeah. And it's hot.
It's really
Surprisingly,
hot.
it's
Yeah.
hot
So
in
maybe we
Albuquerque.
shouldn't have a rail,
And also the train runs like every hour and a half.
which is not even good. So we maybe shouldn't be building a train on the premise that people are driving to one place and driving sucks.
No, but what we should do is repurpose this particular rail corridor for use as actual intercity rail.
Whoa, that runs more often?
Yeah,
And has...
reduce the stupid stops in the middle of no. Well, I don't know about runs more often. Runs
Oh, okay.
as it is running now is probably
I was
fine.
gonna say,
for this.
rural service is still good, but I could see certainly eliminating some of the park and ride stops.
Yeah, get rid of the park and ride stops. Also, the BNSF Railroad right-of-way continues all the way south to Las Cruces.
Oh.
Why did I say that French? Las Cruces, which is like another large city in New Mexico.
Right, because the northern end of line at Santa Fe is pretty powerful by the looks of it.
And Albuquerque is a fairly large city. But the south end is just Belen, which is fine. But like, what if you connected it to like Truth or Consequences and
Thank you.
down to Las Cruces?
Call back.
And even maybe into like El Paso and Texas, right? Like that's not that far from the New Mexico border. So like,
Call that interstate rail.
well, then it would be like properly intercity rail, and you would have this really sort of important Rio corridor, like Rio Grande corridor, fully served by a relatively decent rail service. It would be like the Cascades, but Southwestern. So I think that'd be really cool. I think they should re-examine the use of this as a commuter rail line because it's not useful as a commuter rail line.
Focus on
And
intercity.
focus on turning it into like a proper intercity railway for
But not-
New Mexico.
So not regional in the sense of like what we want to do with FrontRunner, but intercity, as in you're not commuting, you're traveling. And
Well, 'cause
maybe
this is
buy
gonna-
buy like an Amtrak type ticket.
Because this is going to span basically the entire state and probably like, I don't know, it would probably need to be about 350 miles long instead of 100 miles long to do this.
So we're talking lots more single track, potentially track sharing with freight, that sort of thing.
It already track shares with freight.
Oh,
And it is single
They
track,
own the
right?
railroad and they improve the railroad so that they get
well, and then they
get
lease
priority
trackage
and
rights.
then they lease trackage rights to BNSF.
Every state should be doing this.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina stays winning.
South Carolina lost.
Look, I don't know what they're doing.
But I think that like this is like a great start to what could be a really good intercity rail service for New Mexico.
A new
And really
start, some
viable-
people could say.
And a really viable service as well. Because New Mexico is, for better or for worse, well, for worse actually, very like economically disadvantaged state. It has one of the lowest life expectancies of any U.S. state. It doesn't have very high median income. And so having, the ability to travel through most of the most important population centers of the state and nearby states could be really
Economy go burr.
valuable for a lot of people, especially if you can team up with Colorado and make it go to Pueblo, or team up with Texas and have it go to El Paso or something, and really connect in with the broader...
You look at the Amtrak map here, and it's like, no.
So, I don't know. I think this could be really a good place to start if you eliminate some of the commuter stops or, limited stops to less used stops and more like expressy trains serving the main stops.
Especially since presumably they'll be running diesels till the earth burns down.
Perhaps when Mayor Pete, Supreme Overlord, becomes
God Emperor
president, and he
Peter, first of his name, Emperor of the United States.
maybe there'll be budget for projects similar to this because I don't see New Mexico funding this on their own.
Well, this is the
They
whole
don't
point
have
of
the
projects.
money, and this thing hasn't worked well enough for them to justify it, frankly, because it's just like they tried to build a commuter train in a place that a commuter train is never going to work.
Well, and this is the whole
Because
point
what a
of...
commuter train requires, ultimately, is a really high concentration of jobs in one place.
And driving sucking.
Yeah, which is prefaced by a really high concentration of jobs in one place. Because, and I'm not talking like downtown Salt Lake. Downtown Salt Lake, fairly concentrated job center. There are maybe 50,000 daytime workers in downtown Salt Lake, in theory.
Meanwhile, on the other cities. New
Meanwhile, like
York,
Midtown Manhattan, where there are probably like 3 million.
commuting.
Yeah. Or before the pandemic, at least, right? or Toronto or Calgary,
Truth or
etc.
Consequences is huge on the map. Like, it shows up on, like, the second level of zoom.
It's so funny.
It's because it's cool and everyone knows it is.
But yeah, building out the actual rail network of the region, Chicagoifying some of the rail lines, if you will, upgrading to them to make them faster,
Yeah, I
having
know.
lots of them. You're just sneering at the concept of Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Chi-town, more like...
Well, and they have the Amtrak running east-west. There's 2 Amtraks down there, right? There's the southern one and there's like the middle one.
I thought there was just a...
Because there's 4 that run cross country. There's the Empire Builder, the Zephyr, and then there's 2 down in the south end of the country.
Oh, I think it's the Sunset and the Texas Eagle, probably.
Yeah, so there's the one that runs through Albuquerque, and there's the one that like is skirting the regular Mexico border.
That goes to Las Cruces, presumably. Or
Yeah.
sort of.
And then if you go up north, that's where they would like to someday have front range passenger rail.
Yeah. So interesting.
really-
Would it be cool if it connected to Pueblo and then you could...
Yeah, if this could go all the way down to the Amtrak station in, where is this?
El Paso.
In El Paso, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The West Texas town of El Paso.
It's not really a town.
Yeah, if this went all the way to the Amtrak station in El Paso in the south, and then all the way up to the front range on the north, then bam, you could travel from north to south.
El Paso just seems like a very grim place to live to me. Like, there's no greenery.
Welcome to the desert.
Welcome to the one state with only half of one lake in it.
Yeah, if you thought we had habitability issues, try further south.
But not too far south where it becomes habitable again.
Exactly. Thank you for attending our geography lesson.
So, that's what they should do. And we should also do this in Utah and go to Cedar City.
Yes.
And Logan, please go to
God.
Base
Logan,
tunnel to Logan, many
please.
people are saying. Or just, use the already existing tracks.
Base tunnel.
Base.
That would be a
Please remember-
fucking commuter line.
Please
Even
remember
at
to
normal driving speeds.
Please remember to like,
Please
comment,
remember
and
to-
subscribe if you're listening on YouTube, and to follow and leave us a rating on iTunes and / or Spotify. If you like what we do here, consider becoming a member on Patreon. Patrons receive early access to all of our regular content, as well as exclusive content and occasional merch drops. Speaking of patrons,
Working on it.
I'm gonna have Discord on this computer.
Okay. Did you want to like come squint? Oh, it's on that computer.
Also, can someone tell me why there's like one daily train between Tucson and Phoenix, and it doesn't even go into Phoenix? Like, these are 2 very large cities, and they're not very far apart. And
Is it you mean the cross-country Amtrak, or is there another train?
no, it's the cross-country Amtrak.
Because it's a cross-country Amtrak.
Well, yeah, but you could build... Anyway.
Is Amtrak actually allowed to initiate the construction of like state-level projects like this? Maybe that's the problem.
At FrontRunner tier $10 or more per month, we have Aaron, Curtis Herring, Phobos2390, Zach Adams, Tony Stunts, and Austin Speaker.
Thank you, Peak.
$5 a month, our headline tier. We have DJ
Hi, Will.
Watkins.
Sorry about the lag.
Nebula, Robert P. Walsh, Christopher Whaley, Reluctant LA Resident, Sky Lukowski, Isaac Madsen, Kyle Irving.
Kyle and Kyle Irving. Hi. At our blue line, if it also went to Farmington via Highway 89 tier, $3 a month, we have Ethan McDonald, Zach Verstott, Alex, Elijah Kensler, G4, Evelyn, Matt Gray, Jesse Mayo, Oliver, Sam Myers, Litmus Zest, Toronto Transit Channel, Flight Attendant Nightja, Tauntzy, and Caleb Denio.
And at our Green Line tier, $1 or more per month, we have Kapil, Benjamin Wood, Joshua S. Horvath, and Ryan Bailey. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Meep.
Actually, pretty peak closing.
And that's the show.
Go ride that free Wi-Fi.
Don't mind if I do.
Now, riddle me this. Why does the interstate highway system have a reliable mesh of cell towers, and yet the national rail system doesn't have shit?
Because no one uses the
rides.
national rail system compared to the freeway system?
Maybe we should fix this.
We yeah.
I will note that the amount of internet per person that you can use on the national rail system is significantly higher than on the freeway system because you're not driving. Work from home, more like work from cross-country Amtrak, am I right?
From my own private domicile. My own armored FDR train car.
Well, in the words, with regards to your Wi-Fi comment earlier, in the words of Peach PRC, quote, no handlebars, yeah, I want to ride it. The Wi-Fi, that is. All right.
I hate steering. No handlebars?
No
So
handlebars.
you can't steer? That's crazy.
Some people I've seen at Bike Club that like basically don't need
Oh,
handlebars.
unicycle.
A unicycle, yeah.
Yeah, unicycle fan.
Unicycle, except you're just holding handlebars like it's a cartoon.
How bikers eat their sketty.
What? Sketty like
What?
spaghetti?
Spaghetti, but like you're on like a hog,
monkey.
like a hog. But
Kyle
you're-
dares to ask the question, what if spaghetti was gay?
It isn't already?
Um,
You've seen the two dogs in whatever that Disney movie is.
A man
the
dog and a
tramp
woman
and
dog?
the lady and the tramp.
Disney making the straightest dogs imaginable.
Our dogs are so straight.
There's a large, strong man dog, the small, weak woman dog.
Dog clothes due to biscuit shortage. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Is it time for licensed music, Kyle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna license Hot to Go.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
only gonna
we're
cost
gonna have
us our
no money
entire
left.
yearly budget.
We're gonna
Chapel
be the
Road
negative.
would be cool with it.
I think she would.
I think she would.
It's a beautiful pressing as well.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Sign off.
Signing off.
Be-dee-doo-doo.
We got done in an hour. Let's go.